glory to the pawns who reach the end of despair.
Silvia gameplay time. Alrighty, let's see how our favorite motorist gets around Lumia Island this time in Season 2. But the second time in Season 2 is what I meant to say there, since I played her, I think, like 1 or 2 games, but not really too much more so far. Main thing to keep in mind, of course, is when I can, get my stats from my passive. No, I didn't want to poke the enemies here, because I need to get that little extra prod no matter what I can. Rainy weather means that, it means that I will be a little bit more, more inclined to be out farming enemies, especially since their attack power is decreased. And for me, I want to be able to just leverage as much time as I can to getting my farm, getting around the island, and not wasting too much time otherwise. So I'm just going to immediately hit the go button as soon as I can whenever a farm presents itself. So that's almost everything. I just need to do a chapel or pond, player's choice when it comes to here. And see what is left over for me. I'll probably just keep hitting the bottom half of the map here for the rest of my areas that I need to get once I get my items. Not only will it be a nice, simple enough transition, but I'll also just be in a transition, just zone-wise, but I'll also be able to start, start stacking up more of my passive and seeing where I want to lead with my team. I will say I did put a point into W without meaning to, but it's not the worst loss ever now. That's 7 areas already. I'll bring a little bit of fuel just to get around Lumia Island, so I want to tag Factory on the way out here. Factory and Dock. And then I can just TP to my teammates, make 10. On the way to my boy here. Good, they got the better catch anyway. Oh good, oh good, oh good. Okay, I'll take my teammates. I'll take my teammates being able to get early farm, get early kills, and everything like that any other day of the week. Because considering how I was being greedy and stacking up, exactly so my passive just for that little bit more gain. Look, I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can get. So 1 mastery ahead, no big deal. Main thing here is I don't know how close enemies could be. I obviously have my W to face check the abundance more of bushes, considering how it is rainy weather. I shouldn't have to necessarily fear where they could be, since I can just W out. Like so, just say whatever. I do have a better abundance of what's his face now. Of cameras and words, which would be nice for the future, of course. I'm gonna make myself my honey water, or honey milk, just for the meantime, in case I run into SP problems. As I know, one of my offline matches, I was having problems with Nikki with burning through SP a lot quicker than I expected to. So, just preemptively checking for my own end here. Temple side for what we could potentially get, but otherwise, yeah, since we already got the vision there, might as well just trend to it and make sure that we secure it for ourselves. There's no reason to concede it for free when we already have all vision to just know, alright, nobody gets it, Vanya gets it for free, and then we can see who else we can maybe contest around here. Actually, not much. Everything else was naturally just going to be taken, so I'll probably just follow Hyun on the way over. Since we can clean up whatever farm is over here now that we've gotten our space actually. Get the bush. All good. I will take the meteor. It is pretty nice, I'm going to admit. Then I can start rushing over. I can get the mats for my gun here. And we will be right as rain, nice and happy. Farm has been taken around, so I'm just gonna be careful. If I can find a gun, if I could find a gun, if I could find a gun, it'd be great, so I don't have to waste the 30 mats for it. Thank you. Devil's Marksman acquired, looking pretty good. And I get my level 2 as well, which is pretty nice. Level 2 on my shift gears. Darn it. I was really hoping I could get, what's his face there? I could get another cam, considering I used my last surveillance camera. But it's no big deal. It's no big deal. I mean, I'm not necessarily using it myself, Chief. But I guess so.
Let's be careful. It would suck to get hospitalized.
17 seconds, and then I'll just buy my vest after.
Is there a mechanic nearby?
I was about to say, I want to make my Force Core, and then make my Holy Orders. Good.
Congratulations on surviving.
Nobody here, really?
I already saw that.
Curious. I mean, I guess so then. I'll make my Sultans as well afterwards. And considering how Vanya does signal then, alright, if she's looking for Myth, then you wouldn't be expecting otherwise. Reason to engage stupidly here. For a chance I can blink in. That's a real big not up and away. I'm not going to lie. But it just really comes down to Vanya getting everything that she wants. Not Vanya. Yeah. No, Katja getting what she wants out of that fight. So it's all good, but they are just going to get to steal our alpha, unfortunately. Not the worst thing ever, but, you know, we're just not going to get anything out of it besides maybe some Zukai food. We don't even get that, because he died without anything else to his name. Oh well, while we're here, I'm just going to grab this. More tandoori chicken, never going to say no to that. Yeah, that was a pretty effective fight. I was able to poke out the enemy without too much of a worry. Really just get a nice engagement for us, and you know, that just led to the snowballing of factors as you saw there. With Katja being able to just go in without a worry, since her main rival was basically poked out of the way. And then, even if Hyunwoo did go down, fact is, we had a much better rotation on just starting our offensive anyway. Oh, I will talk, but it's whatever.
Let's move carefully from now on.
Gonna take this chance to craft while I can. Make myself all the toast possible. So now I have a lot more dump food.
Move before you become roadkill. Such large buildings. No one uses at least.
Yeah, I'm getting a Force Core as well, thanks to the bear kill, is pretty nice, I'm not going to lie.
That's a red light.
Because we are pretty well built and powerful, all things considered here, Chief. Just play pretty standard front to back. I just dive on when Hyunwoo has an opportunity, or we can really see how things go on from that end.
Multiple customers.
And then, exactly so, just make plays off of that. He's already escaping just about, so no real reason to do much more here. There's 719, so we can assume his teammates are dead and dusted. So all we need to do is just gatekeep otherwise and see what advantages we can get from here. Hello, Chief. Real nice dive from me. The blink caught them off guard. Blink really caught them off guard. Nice stuff, me.
I knew it! I knew you could do it!
So I wanted to just wait for an opportunity for Hyunwoo to be able to link up, and then we just got things going. Exactly so as you saw right there. Nice, simple bush play. Now I just need to zone in case anybody does come around otherwise. I'll probably just be buying my own myth right here. Buy a myth, buy this. So I have my boots now. So not only do I get full introduction, but just that little perk of move speed is always welcome and appreciated.
You thought I would have catch you. Let's move carefully from now on.
Eyes on the road.
You can chat for free. Since we have Katja, so you can just grab console for free. Can is a keyword. Just keep shadowing Hyun. They are just trending towards Ally instead. I mean, Alpha is here, of course, so can't say much about it, but we just gotta be careful. Because the team should be right next to each other at this point here, is the big thing. I'll just put this ward behind us to begin with. And then we are just gonna methodically check every single bush otherwise.
That's a red light. You're
Gonna keep zoning. We see them down here. No catch, unfortunately. Gonna ping that there's 15 players left, just for the team to be aware of. 30 seconds left, or 38 seconds means that we can probably just, rotate stool, gas station, just hold on one end or another, and see who can gatekeep for these boxes next.
No?
Yeah, with Tatcha and I, we have so much safe bush checking in just one range that we can just kind of effectively keep zoning people out. So nothing much more to really write home. Checking what Hyun's doing. He got his blade boots. Nice to see.
Was there an accident?
But otherwise, yeah, we just need to grab our vision if possible, and then just continue to be safe, rather.
Don't schools usually have donut eating contests? No? You used to operate these at the
Could take the meteor. What can I slam? Is the question, though. I guess a nightmare nails for the meantime. Well, hello. That is, unfortunately, a little bit too much more than I would want to take at the moment. But if I can slow down the loot or so, just cause a holistic problem is the point here. And that's really what matters. Is I'm just buying time, just to dive right back on Aya. This is scary, this is scary, this is scary, this is scary. I don't have fuel, but Debbie Marlene's just kind of feeding? Question marks? They really are just feeding?
I knew it! I knew you could do it! That's not a cat, is it?
I mean, look, Luke tried to make a play on me, so I can't fault him there. But he just, he did not get anything at the end of his days. Now I'm just doing a wild goose chase just to see where I can cut things off. Nice hit. Good stuff.
I knew it! I knew you could do it!
Not gonna wander around, just I want to be with Katja.
There must be a reason why you can't go in there, right?
Gotta be careful when the streets are not.
Oh, computer's freezing, hello? Game?
That's a red light.
Thank goodness. Alright, otherwise, like was said, I'm just gonna slam my Nightmare Nails. I don't want to wander around too much at the moment.
I could open up a shop. Eat the Gorgon's toe.
I'm just gonna save my cooldowns otherwise. That might be the worst root catch of all time. I have to try to get the wit kill just to deny it from them, but unfortunately I did get tapped over.
Through the situation. If an ally spends credits at the kiosk, you can rejoin.
Here, Statua does have the credits to get us, but, you know, not getting wit is super unfortunate at the end of the day. Can't say too much more than that. Oh, that is so sad. That is so sad. Oh, well. Decent game. Just didn't immediately pan out. I wanted to make wards as well, potentially, is what I was thinking, but I just didn't think about it in time, because I was just like, alright, make sure I don't waste all of my abilities, save my W for if they come one way. But warding is prevention. Dying by my own merit on that end does suck. But I will also admit I was thrown off a little bit by my last fight.